didn't think that we would be here at this point in time. I really didn't. I didn't think that we would be doing an NBA 2K26 build video. But some of y'all finna be in the comments say, hey, yo, bro, nobody really asked for your build. Stop lying. But somebody asked for this in my TikTok chat. Two things in mind. Number one, I really wanted to be able to have fun and be efficient. Two, I knew I had cat breakers that were gonna take this build over the top. Also, quick shout out to my guy ISO, man, got me in that crew to get them crew cat breakers. I personally use right hand. I always do. You can go left hand. It doesn't matter. Whatever side of the court you feel more comfortable with. You're going to pick the point guard position. Take this down to 6'2", take this down to 186, and leave the wingspan as is. Anytime I make a build, I always pay attention to the badge potential. If you're not paying attention to the badge potential, you are cooked. And yes, I will show you the cat breakers and how I use mine. Close shot at an 80 and driving layup 79. You get silver float game and bronze layup mix master. Any lower, honestly, you're gonna clank a lot of open layups and close shots. Driving dunk at a 40, standing dunk at a 31, and post control at a 34. Trust me, we are going to be coming back for this. The real finesse in the build is this right here, having a 95 mid-range and an 89 3-point shot. You get two shooting cat breakers with the build specialization. You throw the first one on the 3-point, you get deep bomber takeover. You put the second one on the mid-range, you get Hall of Fame shifty shooter. The badge elevator will allow you to get legend shifty shooter, which is necessary in my humble opinion because small guard dribble moves this year are not explosive, still need to be able to score as a player on the court, and mid-range fading is still essentially effortless after all the patches. Pass accuracy is going to be a 73, but trust me, we're going to come back to it. Do not panic. I promise this is going to be better than you think it is in your head. 94 ball handle, 91 speed with ball, Hall of Fame lightning launch, and handles for days. Those can both go up to legend with badge elevator. You're gonna need that gold unpluckable so you don't really get all stripped like that. 50 interior defense so we don't get shit on by every guard that wants to take us for a rim run. 80 perimeter defense, and I don't care what you say. I don't care. If you are using a small guard, you're going to have to put cat breakers on your defense. Bronze challenger at an 80 is not going to cut it, but we put it at an 80 because we have cat breakers. The steal will keep at a 50. We're not playing lock. You'll still be able to get bump steals. I get them all the time when I play on this build, so just leave it at that. But they say the contest system is tied to your block rating, so I put mine at a 60. Leave the rebounds at 25 and 40. You're not going to be fetching boards like that. 91 speed, 82 agility, just so you don't feel like you have bricks on your ankles. Put that strength up to a 65 to show them just because you're short doesn't mean you're weak, and the vertical stays at 61, and that means our build is complete. Press the start button, and the shades we get are Darren Williams all-time Jazz, Kyrie Irving 16-17, Percy Hawkins 91-92, ISO sniper. Elbow jumper stays on lock, handles like a magician's wand, faster than most opponents, and elite speed in transition. Lacks aerial athleticism and not a threat to steal the ball. That's okay because we're not playing lock. And two, we're gonna fix that athleticism problem with the cat breaker or 3. This is the cat breaker screen for this build. Right now I have 8 total on my build. This is obviously not my build loaded up, but it's the fresh one that I just made. That 40 driving dunk turned into a 75 with 4 cat breakers because, like I said, small guards, you need every tool in your bag to be able to score. And if I'm not bound to just a layup, you damn right I'm gonna go for that dunk. We ain't rocking with the 80 perimeter defense long term. We put 2 cat breakers on there, got us an 86, and I promise you when I get 3 more, I'm going to max that out because you need help on both ends of the floor with the small guard. Trust. Made a terrible mistake of not paying attention what category I was applying the cat breaker on, so unfortunately I added one onto the ball handle. It's literally useless. The animation that you get from that is garbage, so don't do that. Put that on the pass accuracy instead. It should be a 79. 79 is basically kind of like all you need. Once you apply all these cat breakers as is, except for the ball handle, we don't want that, the build name actually changes from ISO sniper to two-way 3-level shot creator, which is pretty sick in my opinion. I wish it was a play shot, but hey, I'm not just a play shot. +1 badges are absolutely finessed. You have legend lightning launch, gold float game, legend shifty shooter, Hall of Fame dimer. Even with that weak ass pass accuracy, you still have Hall of Fame dimer. And if you're in a crew, you get that one last max +1. I personally throw it on legend handles for days because why not? And layup mix master on silver. I'm telling you, trust. plus. By looking at the badges, I think that's pretty solid, dude. This is the tier 1 screen. You go ahead and flip over to the tier 2. That's pretty solid. We're on our way to silver with 2 of them, but we're not just there yet. These are the SIGs that I use on this build. Most SIGs that are on this build are the same ones that other small guard players use, but the one that I will speak on is the BTB. I switch off from Kobe White and Stephen Curry because Curry is really fast to combo out of, and yeah, it gets you open, but it doesn't give you as much of an explosion as Kobe White. It's just Kobe White's is a little bit slower to get out of, so it just depends on how I'm playing. For my motion style, Donovan Mitchell all the way for offense. This is my jump shot. Kyrie base, Baluba for upper number 1, Carlton Carrington for release number 2. The homie gave me Carl Carrington. Oh, and for that layup package, bro, Jason Williams and Austin Reeves animation mix is all you need. All you need is them two. Trust, bro. And yes, bro, this my player can hoop. I ain't showed no gameplay in this video thus far, but if you made it, bro, look. Why not start this off with a little bit of defense? Look, boom, bump, steal. Oh, go ahead and run down that court. Go ahead and hit that snatch. Boom, 3 ski. They are not hoeing this build in the paint every time. They're not. Oh, patch 2K drops can bust this build. You want to know why? Because it wasn't built off of in-game cheesy ass mechanics. This build is going to be good for every season. Attributes on this build will allow you to fully get that offensive bag that a small guard would need to do. You want to put on the meta animations? You can do that. If you want to use some unique animations that nobody uses, put them on there. You have the ability to do so. Mid-range fading is super valid with this build, and you can still 3-point fade if you absolutely need to do it. You have a 93 ball with the cat breaker. If you're feeling like Nate Robinson, you got the dunk rating to go ahead and drive to the basket. Even if you don't get a dunk animation, there's a big chance you'll get a layup. It's doing everything. This build shines the most in an absolute 5v5 setting, whether it be Proving Grounds, Rec, or even Pro-Am. I haven't played in Pro-Am yet because I don't have a Pro-Am team, but I would love to step in there. But look at this, bro. This motherfucker doing a Curry slide and then booming on their ass. Like, look, take a look at this mess, bro. All these open teammates, but I just want to shoot the ball so bad. I got 3 people. Bling, fade, bang. It's just a lot of fun to be had on this build, bro. I made this on a random day, and boy, I think I cooked. And I think if you make this, you might like it a little bit too. I stream with this every week. But yeah, man, this is my build, at least my 6'2". If this video does good, I might show you my other builds. I'm not really the biggest fan of build videos, like I said previously, but like, comment, subscribe. Peace and love.